You're holding job interviews. A candidate arrives late. When asked, he says a wizard is never late. How do you respond? Nor is he early, said as sarcastically as possible. Then you must not be a wizard. I'd laugh that one off and start the interview. It also depends on how late you're talking about though. Like 5 minutes late is not a huge deal. But like 30 minutes or more without an explanation is a no. The full quote goes on to say that a wizard arrives precisely when he means to. Which means he fully intended to be late for the appointment. So my follow-up question would be to ask why he decided to be deliberately late. Polite laugh. Note on paper. -5, late and a nerd. You shall not pass. You're a terrible wizard then. Lord knows I love a good shitpost, so I'd probably laugh and let the lateness slide. But that's probably why I'd never be put in charge of hiring people lol. I'd be like, lol your vibes pass. IDC about your work experience. You're in. Show him the door. Look into the documents and tell them that their name isn't Harry or Gandalf. I don't have time for this shit, Gandalf. I just need someone to answer the phones. Well, we're hiring for technical support, and they have to be on time. Just because you intended to arrive after the scheduled time doesn't mean you aren't late. Cute. But what really happened? Quote, if they then admit to what happened even if it is a 100% their fault, I would let it slide and carry on with the interview. Cracking a joke but then telling the truth is something I can deal with. It shows that they know when to be serious. But if they keep on insisting that they are a wizard or try to keep on carrying on the joke, I'd show them the door because they are going to be a pain if they get the job. For one thing, every time something goes wrong on their watch, they are going to make light of situation even when they shouldn't. Good luck on having them in a leadership position. Until you can prove you're a wizard, you have to be on time. I would probably still go on with the interview though. Nor is he early. He arrives exactly when he means to. So why did you decide to turn up late to an interview? Quote, yeah, well, we don't need any wizards at Hubble Bubble Car Wash. Please leave my office. You shall not pass this interview. Tell me about a time where you faced internal conflict on a previous team. I continue with the interview asking the base level of questions to make the appearance I'm making an effort and then move on and focus on other candidates. Prove you're a wizard. Moves forward my water bottle, make this disappear. I didn't ask about your lack of a sex life. Let's get this over with. The position has been filled. All right then, you keep your secrets. Prove it. Make him do a fun trick. That's interesting, but your interview has been cancelled because you were late. The business currently hiring wizards is down the street. Good day, sir. I said, good day. But can you use the force? Sir. This is a Wendy's. Looks at watch, guess that means you aren't a wizard then. Cool. Wind back time and come in the door on time. Then we will proceed. I send the offer letter immediately. Then I trust you brought the foreworks. Depends on what kind of hat he is wearing. If it's one of those fancy Gandalf types, I would say, "Tell me more," and play along. Hired. He's going to save me from the Balrog in the boiler room. Ask them a series of troubleshooting questions in the nature of how to open a locked dwarven door. Probably say, "You're a wizard, Harry," in my Hagrid voice. Then not hire him because he was late. "Well, you let me know if you find one." I would assume they have a habit of trying to charm their way out of things instead of taking responsibility. I would also assume that they don't respect people's time. "You shall not pass. This would go over like a turd in a punch bowl. It's disrespectful, and I'd be concerned that they'd be this flippant when late meeting with customers. I would possibly just tell then the interview is cancelled." Well, I chuckle and mentally note since Op said he has a huge hole to try and climb out of. Have you ever completed TPS reports? Blow a smoke ring in the shape of a dragon that's breathing fire, then just continue on with the interview as planned, because I have 5 more of these damn things today. With other bullshit meetings packed in between.